My name is Enara. I'm CTO of CreativiTIC, a company, a startup specialized in new technologies, especially in augmented reality. We created the company 5 years ago, and the process was in the beginning we were 4 partners. Nowadays it's Jorge and me in the company. And I was kind of joined into the project. It wasn't first my idea, but I met my other partners. The idea of starting with technologies such as augmented reality, which are in the moment were really emerging, and nowadays are a trending topic, but on those days it was very unknown. So I thought it very interesting, and I was just out of the university, and it was a really great opportunity for me. Yeah, mainly about not knowing, having finished just university, how to start a company and start creating technology, selling it, etc. I have to say that at the moment with my partners who had more experience than me, it was kind of easy to start. But it's true that especially with our technologies, which have been really hard to demonstrate until you have the real product and you can show it, it's been more difficult to go to the client and convince that they are really useful, not just pretty, let's say, but useful and they help in many fields. So I'm going to base my answer in the two companies we are working with, Michelin and CAF Intranasa. So our projects are meant to help workers to be more efficient in their jobs, not to take their jobs, but to help them with augmented reality, which is very visual. So what we do is to improve the time that requires the production, and to improve also the quality and have less errors in the process, and that reverts into being more cost effective, the solution, and also increasing the value of the product. The most remarkable thing from our project is that these two companies, in the projects we have worked with them, they were doing the same thing, and they were having really good results, but they were doing it, let's say, by hand. Like they were still in a 1.0 compared to the 4.0. So what we have offered them is the opportunity to improving also the process and the quality of it by introducing new technologies that can help the workers. Yes, in fact, also the technologies we are using are a little bit different, because in CAF we are using more augmented reality, and in Michelin it's more about 3D laser scanners and 3D vision. And we have just adapted to their needs, taking from this whole bunch of technologies we work with, taking the most suitable ones and adapting them to their needs. I think for me, buying the 4.0 is one, or maybe the best accelerator program I have knowledge about. Because it puts in contact big companies with startups and creates the relationships between them. So we have already seen here in the demo day that the companies that didn't know about us are already coming to us to ask for our solutions. So I think the scalability of this project, of this program, is going to be really big. It's also launching startups to internationalization, which is very important, and it's providing to create bonds between big companies and startups that are going to last more years than just the 6 months of the program. So Bind 4.0 has allowed us to, or has encouraged us to create a working center here in Bilbao, which has been our first step. And the idea is to continue with this industrial project, because we have seen the needs of the industrial partners and how we can solve them, how we can solve their problems, and also to go beyond and start offering also outside the Basque Country and outside in Europe, especially. For example, we are having our minds in Ireland, in Dublin, at the moment. So to go outside and continue doing what we know how, what to do and how to do it.